and welcome to the next episode of Coin68 exclusive airing on Coin68 TV. I'm Nhi, your host today. So today we will have a chance to talk with Ms. Jenny, the representative from HashKey, to know more about this exchange, what they're doing, what their vision, what their mission, and also know more about their vision board in the Vietnam market in the future. So don't let you guys wait too long. Now let's get started. So Jenny, can you say hi to our audience?
Oh, hi there.
Yeah, so Jenny will joining with us today to discuss and explore more about HashKey and the vision also for the Vietnamese market in the next coming years. So first of all, before we dive deeper, let's take a chance to know more about our guest today. So hi Jenny, could you start by introducing yourself and what your background and also your role at HashKey Global?
Okay, hi, sure. Okay, first of all, thank you for having me. And let me do a really quick short introduction for myself, okay? First of all, I'm Jennifer, so I'm the head of the BD in HashKey Global Exchange. And I used to work for Bybit Sport as the head of the sport operation. And now I'm in HashKey Global Exchange and in charge of the global expansion. So if anyone or any project would want to work with us, then I'm the right person you need to reach out to. So I've been in crypto business for over 5 years, but my work experience has been over 18 years. So I'm a really strong believer in blockchain business. So I've only withdrawn to fiat once and have been, keeping acting more funds into the crypto. So now my personal asset is 80% crypto, 10% expense, and with 10% investing in stock market. So hopefully, during this market, especially the coming market, will give us all the good results.
Yeah, I have seen that you have a really long and far journey with the cryptocurrency market in general, in particular, and also the financial market in particular. Yeah, so that's cool to have a talk with you today. So as you have a long journey like that, could you give us more detailed introduction to the HashKey ecosystem as a whole, and how does HashKey Group originate, and what are your core mission and services?
Okay. First of all, thank you for interesting in HashKey Group. Okay, so HashKey Group, we actually formed the HashKey from 1980s. Okay, and this group we come in different sections of business. First of all, it's for trading. For trading, we have HashKey Exchange business, and also we have HashKey OTC and HashKey token hash. And next is going to be venture capital. I think HashKey Capital is pretty famous in the VC section, especially for crypto. So for VC, we have a HashKey Capital, and also we have a HashKey Wealth as well. And also the third part of the business, we are concentrating in blockchain technology and solutions. So we have HashKey Cloud and HashKey Train. And the third part of the business will be tokenization. So the HashKey tokenization is actually helping the institution, clients, and then transforming their access into token. And the last part of the business is Web3 business. So for Web3 business, we have two major projects now. First of all, is the DJ Docs. I think this is really well known in Vietnam because a lot of users, they playing with these mini apps already. And the other Web3 project we incubate is a future-free campus. So as a whole, this is all about the ecosystem of HashKey, the whole thing. And recently, I think from last October, for HashKey Chain, we also listed our platform tokens as well. It's called HSK, which is also listed again IO and HashKey Global as well.
Yeah. Oh, I have seen the listing token view before. Yeah. So before that, because I know that you are going to expand your vision in Vietnam. So could you share more about your broader vision for Vietnam and how you see the cryptocurrency adoption developing in Vietnam in the near future, like the opportunities or the challenges in Vietnam when you adopt in this region? Yeah.
Okay, let's be honest. Come on, you guys. Web3 hunters, so we're no of it, okay? So I don't want to miss any chance to get users. And the reason we were thinking to develop starting to our business in Vietnamese market because we see the potential of the Vietnamese. You guys are getting so famous because I see this background. Yeah, I see it from the back end of the systems. We actually have quite a lot of like HashKey holders to work from Vietnam. And and for some reason we didn't do any like marketing promotions and stuff though, but they've already somehow they learned from this project and they were they seem quite interested in it. So after we reviewing the data from the backend, and then we see the great potential of a Vietnamese. So this is why that we approach it to the market, and we'll try to see whether is there anything that's gonna happen within this market as well. Because I think Vietnamese is the really well-known kind of the market that they were really open to Web3, and especially everyone, I think like more or less they've learned or they've already like joined the other projects and stuff, right? So it's easy for them to adopt and then to use the new exchange as well. And not just exchange, I mean the whole ecosystem. We have HashKey training, everything over there for them. So I mean they can always find themselves like somehow along this HashKey group, they can always find themselves where they can play with. So this is why that we would like to see whether we can have a step in the market. So everything is just because of the data, the performance of the Vietnamese is really good, and I cannot ignore it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to hear that. But you think that because you can say about what you like about the Vietnamese market and also the opportunities when you can adopt in this market. But do you find any challenges with you when you are coming to the Vietnamese market also?
Language. That's always the language. Recently, if you notice, I just we just launched the Vietnamese language for the convenience of the Vietnamese, because I do have like users like Vietnamese users comment on the Twitter every now and then requesting for the language. So I'd be like, damn it, okay, I do it for you. And for the whole company, obviously, we don't have anyone speak Vietnamese. So we have to hire new people, to develop the language to fit in the user for Vietnam. First of all, definitely it's going to be the language issue. And secondly is that because most of the Vietnamese users, they were Web3 hunters. You know that, I know that, right? So that means that they give us a lot of pressure. We need to look for like a good project for them. We need to continue to provide like airdrops and also massive like a rewards for them, to keep them continue to play with the platform. So this is also the stretch. I think we're willing to take up this stress as well. See, I've already have I work with the listing team as well. They prepare some campaigns and stuff for the Vietnamese market. So we just wait and see.
Yeah. So hopefully in the future you can get over these challenges like you face in right now. Yeah. So following the point about HashKey, they were offering. So how do you plan to tailor the services for different Asian market, particularly in Vietnam? Because I have known that each country will have the unique user needs, regulation, or culture, or as you have said before about the Vietnamese market. So how do you plan to tailor these services?
First of all, we have a really strong and well-established compliance and the legal team. So what we're gonna do first of all, we've already studied the market already. So if there's any issue related to the compliance issue, regulation issue, definitely we will step down. But as for now, I think Vietnamese market is really open to Web3 any project stuff. So each of the region they have the different the regulations and stuff, but I think Vietnamese, they're really open, and I'm really happy with that. As for now, they're really open. So that's where and see how the regulations is gonna react, and then we're gonna adjust, our rules and terms accordingly to that. But for now, I think we will try our best to offer every service we could to everyone.
Yeah, so very insightful. I think that I have gained many much valuable things from you. So maybe that our audience have know much about HashKey. So before we end our conversation, do you have any messages or any short words that you want to tell with our audience or also our cryptocurrency user in the Vietnam also?
Oh, do we have this question?
Yeah, like I just want you to say something like.
It's fine. I think we can. I think like we can just play casual. So if you have anything to ask, you can ask. Okay, not just follow the question list. It's fine.
Yeah. So do you have anything you want to share more?
I think the thing I would like to share is not just to the Vietnamese market, it's to everywhere, obviously, because or the market is really, the market trend, worries everyone as for now. But I believe there, that the market will pick up sooner or later. And also the thing that I would like to share to the users is like, HashKey Global, we are licensing and regulated exchanges, right? So it's really safe to trade on our platform, so you don't have to worry about your asset, the safety and everything, because we have like an insurance to cover everything up for you. So it doesn't matter whether you are a new starter or you are really experienced, like in the Web3 hunters. Come on, like you can feel safely and trade on the platform. Especially, we will ensure the safety of your asset. I think this is one thing, the most important message I would like to deliver to the audience. I think this is not just to the Vietnamese market, it's actually to everyone though, because I would like to say something more. Okay, sorry. First of all, HashKey Global, we started this business from last April. So it's less than a year's time. So comparing to a lot of like other mature platforms, right? We don't really have much of the advantage. First of all, because we're licensed and compliant, right? So we have lots of restrictions, and a lot of people, they understand, especially for the KYC, they find it's really difficult. They don't understand why I need to provide the POA. But everything we do, okay, first of all, it's due to the request from the compliance and regulation authority. But secondly, it's we need to ensure that, each of the users, they were, the genuine themselves. And also we need to ensure to protect the users' safety as well. So you don't need to worry. I mean, it might be difficult at the beginning for you to pass the KYC, but once you pass the KYC, you deposit to the platform. This platform is going to be one of the safety place you can store your assets in. So this is something that I will share. And also for the trading features, I know for now we only have like 200, maybe less, and then maybe more than spot trading pairs and also derivative trading pairs. This is far not enough for most of the users, but we're definitely going to develop that. And also for the trading features, we're going to develop the trading features as well. But it does take time. But for now, I think like the other advantage for the platform is definitely going to be the launcher pool. Yeah, I think this is what the users would like to hear as well, because we will continually, when the market start picking up, we will continue to provide launcher pool to the users. So all the HashKey holders, whoever join the platform, they can earn some profit from the platform. So this is something that we'll continue to do.
Yeah. That's cool to hear that, because I have tried HashKey before, and then I really like the platform. Really like those features on the. Yeah, I know. You have launched in Vietnam. I also see that you have the Vietnamese language on your platform, right? Yeah. So
It's last week.
Yeah, that. So I really like that. So now I hear that you say for our user to trade or to exchange on your platform. So that's cool to hear that, because when we exchange, we really care about our safety, and we also I think that is the on top of our choice for the exchange. Yeah, so that's cool to hear that. So thank you, Jenny. I think that we have taken a really sweet and valuable time to talking with each other, and I think that you share with me very valuable insights for me and also our audience today. So it has been a pleasure to learning about HashKey and your strategy, your vision for the future, and also what you are trying to do at the moment. So we're excited to see how HashKey can continue to innovate and lead to the crypto space in the future. So do you want to say goodbye or have any messages to our audience at the end of our video?
We're really new to the market, but I sincerely really feel appreciate for whoever's already joined HashKey Global or who is willing to join HashKey Global, and thank you all.
Yeah, thank you, Jenny. And on behalf of Coin68 and our audience, I wish you all the best and all the achievement on your career. And I also wish that HashKey can achieve some very remarkable achievements in the future, not only in Vietnam but also global also. Yeah. Okay everyone, and that's wrap up our conversation with Miss Jenny from HashKey. And if you find this video is insightful and valuable, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for Coin68 TV. And if you want to investigate and explore more about HashKey, we also put every details on the description link and also the chat box. So be sure to check them out. And don't forget to let us know what you think about this video in the comment. And once again, thank you for watching this video and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.